Welcome to Qimen. My name is Dr. Chan. Today we're going to do a case study related to this incident of this health issue. Okay, case study on health issue. So a man was injured with Indonesian, and the Indonesian doctor after X-ray mentioned that he needs to operate immediately. So, or else it can be very dangerous for this particular man. So the question asks, he wants to come to Singapore because he finds that I believe that Singapore's these medical facilities are better. So he wants to see if able to come and operate in Singapore compared to Indonesia. So in this Qimen, we are going to see and individually see the boxes and decipher the information to see which or what is the possible answer for that particular question. So should he go to Singapore to operate his hand? Okay, so anyhow, in terms of looking at this situation, we will do it step by step. Step one is we have to look at the answer, and the answer will generally look at the hour stamp. Okay, so we need to see where is the hour stamp. The hour stamp is over here in this where I highlighted. Okay, so and we take reference with the information over here, which is a symbol, and cross-reference on the 9 boxes itself. Where is this thing that is located? That tells us the answer. So over here we have this particular box where it's located sing. You see, this blue color is already highlighted for you. So generally speaking, if you talk about layman term, the more red color, the better the sign is telling us. So in this box number 4 itself, there are actually 3 different red colors. So it's telling us a very positive signal. So in this aspect, we cannot 100% just depend on the answer. We also have to see other things. So we have to see where is the person located. That means the person who is asking this question is over here, which is called the U. So we take reference, where is the U? The U is over here. Okay. So what happened is this. Box number 6 is the person status, current situation, and we can also see the status in 2 different point of view. First is because there's a health issue, there's a health star over here, this is a health star. So the health star is associated with a death door. A death door is the worst situation that can happen. And if we would look from his health point of view, there is a possibility that his health may be in extreme danger. But because in this case, the man is only injured his hand, so I will not associate this in this aspect. We have a horse over at the top over here, so means that it's not very, very stable in current status. So on the other hand, I also can say that this person is a very stubborn person that can create some issues along the way in his life. So this is his current stubbornness in terms of the energy. Okay, so what happened is this. We also have to look at the doctor itself. The doctor over here. This is the doctor star. All right. So the doctor is also accompanied with the 2 other red symbol, which is the open and the leader, which also signify very, very good information. So what happened is this. There is a circle over here. That when there's a circle means that the energy in box number 8 is actually discounted by 70%, plus minus 70%. However, if we look at another level of Qimen, what happened is that we need to see what is this year. This year is currently over here. So this is the Xing Chou. Xing Chou. So if you talk about Chou, Chou belongs to box number 8. How do we know? Because there's a certain formula in it. So box number 8 is Xing Chou year. That means the Chou is actually inside the box number 8. So what does it represent? It represents that box number 8 itself, the energy, although it's discounted, this discounted energy is no longer valid. Okay, meaning that if this is belongs to a single year, and if box number 8, the circle itself, the energy is not valid. So I dare to say that in box number 8, the energy is 100%. It's no longer a discounted energy from the doctor. So that means the doctor is signifying very, very good energy to help him. Next, you need to see the relationship between himself, which is over here, and the doctor. The doctor is Earth. How do we know it's Earth? It's over here, box number 8, which is the Earth. Brown color stands for Earth. So the doctor stands for Earth, and this is himself, which is the matter. We have the Qimen over here, which is the gray color, stands for matter element. So in the 5-element theory, the concept itself, this Earth itself produces him as the matter. So in this aspect, in terms of relationship, the Earth produces him. So which means that the doctor is able to help him in this aspect. So the answer is good. The doctor is able to help him. Now, there's one challenge over here. If we see himself over here, which is matter, and the answer over here, which is positive, this is him, which is matter. This is the answer, which is wood color. Wood, which is the green color, stand for wood. Which means that himself as a matter, he clashes with the answer, which is a positive answer. So Qimen is telling us the answer is positive, but something is just not right. What is not right? Look at the question again. He is from Indonesia. Living standard over there, and the living standard in terms of the price in Singapore is a big gap. At the same time, 2021, October is still in the COVID situation. So what happened is that COVID to travel from one country to another country is also very challenging. It's not going to be easy. And of course, the fear of getting COVID, that's another something to be considered of. So at the same time, we also see that there's a death over here, which means Qimen, that means it's a negative energy. Or we can also say that he's a very stubborn person. So meaning that the energy surrounding him is not able to create a good situation for him to go to Singapore to do the operation. So here's the thing. Because of the price in Singapore and the exchange rate, the conversion from Indonesian rupiah to Singapore and the living standard itself, both of them will create a big impact in the cost of the operation. Okay, so this is to be very considered of. So moving forward, question asked, should they come to Singapore to operate? The doctor is able to help him 100%. So the answer to the question is this. To operate in Singapore or Indonesia is no issue, as long as the doctor is able to operate successfully on the person. So the suggestion given to the person is go and operate. However, does not matter whether it's Singapore or Indonesia, both of them, they can do the job very well. So in this case itself, very confidently is that there's no need to come to Singapore to incur the extra cost. So in this case itself is a very straightforward question. And apparently moving forward, today is 28th of October. This incident happened is 27 October. So the last information we gather is that the person has decided to go to Indonesia to do the operation, which is today in the morning. Okay, so we will update you when there's opportunity in terms of this, what has happened to this person. And from there, we hope the best for him in this situation. All right, thank you very much for listening to this explanation on Qimen related to health. My name is Douglas Chan. Thank you.